Hey guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. So I'm gonna just do a quick energy check-in. There is a lot going on right now in the collective. There's a lot of healing going on, a lot of changes going on. So just be like Spirit's saying, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Like that's the biggest message for today and over the next few days is like self-care. What do you need to do to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and start doing it? Taking care of your health, taking care of your mental health, your spiritual health, all health, okay? Just make sure you're really, no, I'll do this one first, really doing that, which means taking time for yourself, like loving yourself, saying kind things, but not even just that, also processing your feelings and emotions and truly actually feeling what you're going through and what's going on with you. A lot of cycles are ending. A lot of new cycles will be coming in after the ending. It feels like there's cycles ending right now. And so with the cycles ending right now, there's going to be a period of like a void almost, it feels like. Not like you're avoiding, like a void that's going to come forward. And in that period, it's going to be growth and healing. And I also get some of you, it's going to be tests coming in to show you your progress. And are you going to fully come out of this cycle, or are you going to stay in the same cycle and repeat it? So make your choices wisely and what's, for your highest good. Okay. All right. So we're just going to do like a mini reading because I got stuff to do today. So we got beauty. How teachable are you? Temptation. Wow. Interesting. Wow. So it's interesting. The card says beauty, but they're actually showing me the snake and they're saying, how teachable are you in temptation? So it actually just feels like the message I just gave you guys is there are going to be temptations and lessons and things coming in, and how much did you learn from them and grow and move on? And how much are you standing in your worth and your value? That's really the big thing. How much are you standing in your worth and value? Even if something's hard to release, even if something is hard to change, how much do you love yourself, and how much do you want to get out of the cycle and realize I'm deserving of more than I keep putting forth? It's almost like some of you guys, I'll give you an example, like you're saying I want like a healthy relationship, but then you're meeting people who are like half-assed, who are just not in it with you fully, and you're still choosing to like talk to them, you're still choosing to like date them or want to be with them or whatever, and it's like you're not learning the lesson, and the lesson is for you to choose yourself. The lesson is for you to move on past this cycle and say, I'm not dealing with anybody half-assed. Like I want somebody who's fully present, who's fully there, who is somebody that, there's a balance in the relationship, is a give and take relationship. It's I show you and put in effort like you show me and put in effort. So stop settling and half-assing it. And that doesn't have to be just relationships. It's just an example I gave. It can be with anything, literally anything that fits. But whatever this is, this cycle you're ending, like there's going to be a temptation, or there's going to be something that's coming in more than once perhaps, and make choices that are for your highest good. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. Jellyfish. That's funny because I opened the cards and it was literally in the middle. All right. We got jellyfish, turkey, and shark. Okay. Immediately with the jellyfish, I got is watch what you're saying and what you're sending out in the universe, to the universe. Like what energy are you sending out? Are you sending out this negative projecting energy, this like attitude energy? Are you sending out this negative like self-worth, self-esteem energy? Reflect on what you're sending out. Reflect on what's internally going inside with you guys. It feels like this, some of you guys, like this aggressive energy. It's like you have this anger, and some of you also feels like this impulsivity. And some of you, sorry, not sorry. Some of you guys, it feels like you're in like attack mode, like you're projecting your shit out to attack somebody, and it feels very meticulous and planned. If you're being manipulative and you're planning, I'm going to hurt this person because they hurt me, or I'm going to do this to somebody because they did this to me, stop yourself. Like, get the fuck out of that. Like, where did you learn that shit? Like, stop that toxic behavior. That can also be like drama, gossip, like shit talking people and stuff like that. And Spirit's saying that people are going to start being aware of what's going on with you, and they're not tolerating your shit anymore. 444. They're not going to be tolerating your shit because they're going to be getting signs and they're going to be getting messages. You're doing this, and they're not. Oof. They are fucking serious. So if you guys are doing this, please stop. If you're involved with people that are doing this to you, get them the fuck out of your life. You deserve better. With the turkey card, I'm hearing stop sacrificing. Stop sacrificing your happiness. Stop sacrificing things for other people. Choose you and stop. It's almost like you're giving too much, or you're either physically giving too much, like monetarily or gifts or things like that, or you're like giving too much time, you're giving too much energy into situations or people that don't serve you. You shouldn't give with the intention that you're going to receive, but you also shouldn't be constantly giving where you're not getting it reciprocated back to you. There should be a balance. So if you're giving somebody monetarily, maybe they're giving to you more energetically and helping you, acts of service, things like that. So there needs to be a balance with that. Whoever is over giving, stop. Also, I'm getting for people who are in this very negative, angry, it feels like a very angry energy and a very negative energy. Stop for a few minutes and say gratitude for what you have. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel upset. But a lot of you guys are projecting your inner triggers on other people. So if you're upset about something somebody said, did, whatever, look at what am I trying to learn? What do I need to learn from this? Why am I so triggered? What is it within me that I need to heal? Everybody's a mirror for you. So if you're getting triggered by somebody, that's a lesson or a mirror for something you need to heal, for somewhere you need to grow, things of that nature. Don't get mad at other people for choices they make. Look and reflect what you need to learn and heal from this. But Spirit's saying for those people who are really super angry, take a few minutes to take some deep breaths, go outside. I know it's cold, bundle up, go outside. Take some deep breaths of fresh air, okay? If you're not in the snow, go sit in the grass or go walk barefoot if you're not like gonna freeze your ass off. Obviously, if it's snowing, don't do that, but go walk and get some fresh air and say gratitude for what you have. It's gonna shift your anger and your perspective into a positive state of mind. Change the narrative in your mind from what is this trying to do? Like, it's almost like you guys are feeling personally attacked, or you're feeling like somebody is trying to hurt you or whatever. Nobody is trying to do that. So, I mean, some people are. If somebody is being malicious, like obviously you're going to know that. But if somebody didn't have the intention to hurt you, didn't have the intention to harm you, like they're learning lessons in it too. Okay. Like we're all the good and bad guy at times. Like we're all teaching each other lessons. So just work through it. That's obviously not going to be for everybody, but the energy feels really strong for whoever that is. Okay. We got 4 of Michael on the bottom. So this is taking time to reflect, releasing, going outside. The Magician, the Sun, the 8 of Raphael. So they're saying this is you leaving behind things that no longer serve you. This is you moving forward to better and happier times. And it literally says there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So some of you guys are in a spiritual lesson right now. But if somebody or something is not serving your highest good, end it. End this situation. You don't need to wait. You don't need to feel bad. You need to choose you first and choose you always. I've had to do it and be like the bad guy and whatever. I'm going to tell you the easiest way to do it is being really honest with the other person. Like I didn't break up with, but ended things with somebody I was talking to for a few weeks. And I had to be really honest. And they were asking me questions and I was very understanding of them being upset. And so I was just really, really honest about it. And I think they appreciated it and respected it. They said they did. So the thing is, sometimes, we're the bad guys. Sometimes we're the ones who's being broken up with or whatever. And it's like, you have to put yourself first. Like, even if, the other person didn't do anything wrong, it just didn't work out with them. And that's okay. But it's like, I know it's hard to be that person and do that, but like, you need to choose you first and you need to put what you need first. And it's not about other people. It always goes back to you. They're responsible for their own feelings, just like you're responsible for your feelings. So whatever is going on with you right now that you need to end the cycle, okay? If you need to break up with somebody, if you need to leave the job, do what you need to do. Put yourself first. Don't worry about anybody else in this situation, but be honest. Like, they're very specifically saying be honest and don't be passive aggressive. Don't try to minimize or trying to like pacify people. be direct and be honest. That is the best way to be when you're talking to people, because people will understand it, people will respect it, people will value it, versus you being like passive aggressive or like trying to pacify a situation. Never helps the situation. It makes it worse, because then people question and then they don't understand and all of these things. Just be honest with yourself and with other people, okay? There is something that's changing, and when you move past and you move on past this, something positive is going to come in and manifest for you guys. Whenever you leave this situation, whatever the situation is that's ending, you're going to go on a journey, and it's going to be something that's really positive. This could be a romantic relationship, a career opportunity, some type of endeavor that's going to come forward for you guys. And it's something that is going to easily come in. It's going to manifest very easily. Spirit's bringing it to you. It's going to be something very calm, very happy, very peaceful. But it's something you've manifested by, like, in a good way. You've manifested by doing all the work and following your spiritual guidance. Okay, so we got creative wonderment, follow your passion. Peacock, raise your standards. Who the fuck ain't raising their standards? Dreams, believe in your dreams. Guys, this is about not settling. This is about, look, what is it I really want? Really, what is it that I really want? Ask yourself this question. What do I truly, truly want? What does it really, really look like? Whatever it doesn't look like is not for you. Stop settling. Stop changing your mind. If there's something that you learn from a person or a situation, and what you want changes because of that, because of something you've learned or you've healed, okay, then you change it. But change it before you meet another person or you get involved in another situation. Stop settling. Very strongly, stop settling. Like, whatever is not meant for your highest good, stop. Stop getting external validation. You need internal validation. Stop thinking you're not worthy or deserving of what you want. And this is what I love. Believe in your dreams. This is really about you knowing what it is you deserve, knowing what it is that you want, and believing that it's attainable, believing it's something that will come forward, getting out of this mindset that it's never going to happen for me, it's never going to change. All of these thoughts and ego thoughts and mindsets that this isn't going to happen for me because of this, this, and this. Where, I'll give you an example. I always use relationships. It's always easy for me. It's like you meet somebody and they're fucking great and they're fabulous and all this, but you don't have the connection with them. Or you meet somebody and they're great, but they do something that you don't like. Say they're like an alcoholic, but they're like perfect in every other way or something like that. This is you not settling. This is you saying to yourself, okay, you know what? They're a great person. It's not going to work out. They weren't right for me. And moving on and knowing that you will find that right person. Every time you make a choice to leave behind something not good for you, you're telling yourself you're worthy of what you actually dream of and want. And you're telling Spirit, I'm not going to settle. I only am going to accept what I deserve and nothing less. And that's what this whole message is about following what it is that you desire truly and not settling. Very specifically, not settling. So, damn, this energy is strong as fuck. I really hope this helps you guys. A lot of cycles are ending. Just sit with the energy, allow it to come up. Don't try to change the narrative. Just let it be what it is. Stop trying to figure out the outcome. Stop trying to attach to something. Just let it flow. Like they're showing me water, just like let it flow, like the tide. Imagine when you're sticking, a wall up and the tide's coming in. Okay, stop doing that. Or you can remove it and just like let it flow. It goes so much easier when you do it like that. I did do a reading on YouTube. It's probably gonna take forever because sometimes my videos take forever to upload, but I did do one for February for fire, earth, air, water. It's all in the same video, but I put in the comments the time capture, so you can just click on the one that's for you guys, and it's gonna talk about different things. If you feel like what's going on for February or whenever you watch it, different things that might be coming up for you. Only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. If it triggers you, you need to learn something from it or heal something from it. What was I going to say? Oh, also, if you align with more than one, element, you can always watch the other one and see if maybe there's a message in there for you as well. So I just want to tell you guys that Spirit asked me this morning to do that video. So there's definitely some good messages in there, and definitely some clarity on what we're going through and healing. And every single one got really different messages. So yeah, anyway, I wish you guys nothing but love and light, and I hope you all have an amazing day.